So you've had a number of coaches, through your career. You've had hockey coaches, you've had, MMA coaches. Who are you as a coach? You talked about you have fond memories of Robert
Mhm.
and kind of what he meant to you. Can you kind of describe kind of what he was like as a coach
Mm.
and what you learned from him and how you have kind of become a coach because of that and how you are as a coach? Like
Yes.
how would you describe yourself?
I feel like Robert's coaching has not only modified or altered the way that I coach, but also Connor's coaching, through me. Um, getting back to the belief system. Um, just the mentality of the sport, right? And knowing that if you put the work in and you put the time in and you get, the things that you're supposed to do, then the outcome of the fight is not important, right? What's most important is the preparation, the mindset, and the ability to believe in yourself. And that's so important. I have this tattoo I can show you. Oh, okay, it is. It says "Believe to Believe" right here. And I actually got that before I met Robert. I met a guy in Vegas named Rudy Morales who has the same tattoo, and he's an immigrant here from Guatemala. And he came up with it because he had a very big struggle in his life of being accepted and getting people to believe in him. And he said, sometimes when he felt that people believed in him, it was a lot easier for him to believe in himself,
Mm.
right? And so it's that belief system of when someone believes in you, gosh darn golly, it helps you believe in yourself,
Mhm.
and that
Mhm.
camaraderie, right, we were talking about earlier of just what that faith in someone can do for you. So Robert was that guy. He was that coach that made people almost believe into themselves so much to a fault. Like I said, I had that one fight. I was overconfident because he was like, Heather, when you go in there with this girl, she's gonna have a 45 and you're gonna have a freaking AR-15 or whatever. And if she wants to sit there and stand and trade with you, you're gonna take that bet because I promise she's gonna be the one falling. Now it didn't work out that way. And I probably should have had a plan B when I started shooting AR-15s and she came back with her AR-15 and that wasn't working so much. But yeah, that is huge. Is that faith system and that belief system, um, and the uplifting of each other. He used to, after practice, he would say, okay, I want you to go up to 1, 2, 3 of your opponents, your teammates that you rolled with today or that you train with, and I want you to go give them compliments, that things that they did, things that you saw that they did really well. And that was something that was really big in him. It was like, no, you're not going over there to tell them you did this wrong, you did that wrong, you did this wrong. You go over there to compliment them on things they did well. Now, you could also go up to someone that maybe knows a little bit more than you and say, hey, I noticed you kept hitting me with that right hand. What am I doing? What are you seeing, that is allowing you to do this? Or I got armbarred by you 5 times. What am I doing? Am I leaving my arm out? Like, what am I? And having those conversations, because again, dropping the ego, right? And allowing each other to lift each other up. It's not like that person that just armbarred me 5 times is like, figure it out yourself and walks away. No, right? We're here to help each other. And if that person helps me grow, then I help them grow. Because then if they can't get me with 5 times with the arm bars anymore, then they got to elevate their game,
Yep.
right? And so it becomes this elevate each other's game by helping and positively uplifting each other. And again, super strong things that we really make, we demand, I should say, at 10th Planet Denver. We actually